Let's go to the Times. Shock poll puts Corbyn on course to lead Labour, Ben.
Yeah, Clive, now suddenly we're taking polls seriously again, despite what happened in the...
This one's a really good one. This
yeah,
one's
but they're certainly right that it's a shock poll.
Sensational story.
Jeremy Corbyn, the furthest left candidate in the election, Labour leadership election, who was only put forward, as he admitted himself, to try and broaden out the debate,
the discussion,
could lead, could end up sneaking in, according to this New Statesman poll. Which would, I think, the voices in Labour are sort of saying this is a disaster if this happens, because the guy has no chance of being elected.
I'll tell you, David Lammy, MP for Tottenham, he was one of those who put him forward, and I heard him in an interview say specifically it's to broaden the debate.
I was going to say, so the night that Jeremy got onto the ballot, we had a drinks party in Westminster for new MPs, and there were a couple of new 2015 Labour intake MPs who had backed him, even though I knew that they would not actually vote for him. They actually wanted Mary Craig, who didn't get on the ballot. I said, why did you do this? And they said, as you said, it's really important to have a debate. It's good to represent all wings of the party. So the sort of mindset of most Labour MPs was, let's get him on the ballot, because then we've got Liz Kendall to the right, we've got Jeremy, and then we've got Burnham and Cooper as these centre ground candidates. And what they didn't count on was the sort of the activist support that Corbyn would get, and also he's got some union backing. And actually, I mean, worryingly for the Labour Party, he has actually, in terms of constituency Labour parties, he's gathered 43 nominations. He's only 5 behind Andy Burnham. So, you know, it's the kind of grassroots versus the centre. But I mean, you know, Jeremy Corbyn, if we ascribe to the view that you win on the centre ground, and I think Osborne is definitely working on the basis that he needs to keep there or get there to try and potentially take over from David Cameron and become the next Conservative Prime Minister.
Then naturally he pushes Labour
to the left like this. I mean, they're going back to the 1980s, and I really think that in terms of having a credible opposition, it's really important that Labour are a strong opposition. It's really important for democracy that you don't have...
Democracy? What's that?
You don't have the opposite side of the House, you know, sitting there with nothing to say.
In a big mess.
In a big mess.